Hello comrades, it's me, Mistakes currently in the process of being made, and welcome back to This Merchant Life. So we are in the town of Serenity where we ended up last time, and for today I have a couple things I wanted to do. I wanted to do this donate grain for Serenity. I want to be even a bigger friend to the city of Serenity, the town of Serenity. And on the way we're also going to take this mission because it's an easy mission, and we also want to find out how do I get to these extra regions, this one and the one below, because I don't know, nobody's told me, and if they've told me I've forgotten and it's not my fault. And then the other thing I want to do is unlock the tier 2 cart upgrades and pimp our ride to become the best, coolest ride in the world. So I think that's a good number of things that we want to achieve, and we're going to start straight away with this mission to Aton, where we're going to fight some people on the way there. And yeah, I think our cart is loaded. Hold on. Oh, it's not loaded. All right, let's buy some cheap wood. So this is a logging town, so I think they always have cheap wood. I'm not sure though. But yeah, let's just get all the cheap wood here. So we need, I think, 30 grain, right? 30 grain for the donate grain. Yeah, 30 grain. All right, cool. So that's our first thing. It's very easy. Should work quickly. Should we just auto-resolve this? No one suffered. Excellent. Let's go. Silent poetry. Oop. An unexpected sight greets you as you reach the plateau of a small hill. A man with graying hair stood with an easel, painting the landscape. He is the very picture of calm repose, his eyes moving from landscape to canvas and back again with astute appraisal. He barely seems to notice you passing at first, but then he becomes visibly animated. He runs over to your cart and almost steps in front of it in his efforts to slow you down. The composition was missing something, and now I know what. The gods have smiled on me indeed, bringing you over the hill just when I needed you. This painting needs a merchant's cart in the middle ground, he states, with the absolute certainty of an artist on a good day. He explains that you'll need to stay for several hours while he adds the cart to the canvas, and in return he's willing to pay you for your time. We don't have... Instead of payments, just advertising. What does that mean? Advertising? What does that mean? I think we'll just agree to the payment. We don't have anything that we need to do, so yay. Your horses whinny as if imploring you to agree and fulfill their lifelong desires to have their glory on canvas. Tristan and Isolde, my beautiful horses. Horses are notoriously vain creatures. Look at the author of this, just taking pot shots at horses. They can't defend themselves. They can't type in-game dialogues. Their hooves are too small. Anyhow, you agree to the deal. Perhaps time is money, but money is also money, in this case, given in return for time. You're only required to actually pose atop the cart for a little while and spend most of the time resting. The artist calls you over when he has completed the work and thanks you energetically. I love this artist. What a wonderful artist. Alright, so we're not going to buy the grain here, but we are going to sell the wood that we bought. And oh, look at them grapes. Should have bought some grapes as well. I think we're good in terms of everything else. Peasants at Arrow, then return here. Brigands on the road to Randos. I think Randos is where we're going, right? So might as well go there. Might as well take that mission on the way. And we've now learned combat, so I'm just gonna auto-resolve if it says a fight is easy, just cause, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe on the next fight. We'll take the next fight. We'll alternate. Right. Sell me the grain. Now there's like a grain shortage or something. I mean, fair enough. But also annoying. Shall we buy this cheap meat? We could donate meat. I guess meat is like fancy food instead of basic food, which is what people need if they're hungry. Yeah, let's just buy all this cheap meat. And let's take a look at who sells grain cheaply. So there's a grain. Oh, there's a grain. Grain everywhere is more expensive. But you know what? We are currently rolling in money. So just buy the grain. They're just, they're not even, what was I trying to say? Something. I don't know. Okay, Serenity, you know what? We'll get back to. The other thing that I wanted to do is also go to Lancer, because this main quest that we have, I forgot to say that at the start, we haven't really been doing the main quest. So let's just go to Lancer. We'll return to Serenity with the grain in the end. We've still got time. You know what I mean? Alright, so we made it to Archon. Oh, we can explore. Do we have anything going on? I don't think so. I think we could just take our time. Just have a good time. Missions. Yeah, let's just explore. A frail old woman in rags approaches you and asks for alms for the poor. Donate, threaten, or refuse. Well, we're gonna donate, of course. Compassion, +1. Excellent. Oh, we could also buy a house in Archon. Oh, we could buy a house in Archon if we happen to be the richest person in the world. Alright. So we're not gonna buy a house in Archon for now. Also, the grain here seems cheaper than it was elsewhere. So let's take a note of that. But also, give me those grapes. Give me them fancy grapes. Archon is the capital, so I think it's really weird because this is fruit. And I feel like in the capital, you wouldn't really be getting fruit cheaply. You'd be getting fruit cheaply in a rural town, not the capital of whatever place. You know what I mean? And we're headed to Lancer, so let's just make our way there. Well, this must be the right statue. Now I wonder, who sent me this message? I've got a bad feeling about... It is I, Orion, your beloved brother. Orion? Onion! You sent that dumb message? Also, I can't believe that this guy is my brother. I'm this gorgeous ginger and they're just like some guy. You could have just spoken to me yourself or told me where you were. Do you have any idea how many statues fit your cryptic clue? Well, no. Many statues. Next time you want to meet up, please skip the mystery solving stage and just tell me where. Have you just been sat here waiting for me to show up this entire time? Pretty much. This guy. Look, I'm sorry, but I think they've been watching me. Needed to lose them and meet you someplace safe. Oh, good lord. My brother is a conspiracy theorist. Brother! Brother! What in hells are you talking about? Oh, my cat does not like my terrible voice acting. Have you heard of the Vanguard of Change? I have actually, because I was looking at this while the game was paused. They're this group that has some rather extreme ideas, and I think I might have possibly upset them a little. You upsetting people? Surely not. I've got sass for days. Your sarcasm hurts. Oh, he's acknowledging it as well. Now it feels less cool. I really think they're after me. I was wondering, since you're a merchant now and you hire guards, could I stay with the caravan for a bit just until the heat dies down? Absolutely not. Goal, caravan security of 10+. Is it? What's my security? Where do I read? Security 2121. Well, that's a long way away. Oh, I can see it there. Cool. So we need a lot more security. That's good to know. Oh, cart company. Oh, everything is overpriced. No thanks. You know what? We bought these grapes really cheap. So even though you're also selling cheap grapes, I'm gonna... Grain! These guys are selling cheap grain. Perfect for our quest. I'm just gonna give you all this ale, even though you absolutely don't give it to me on the best prices. And we are going to sell one more grape, just so we have one more grain. Grapes for grain, that's what I say. Should we help them with something? No. Sorry. Maybe we can fund a school. We could fund a school. Or a temple. Or the road repair. Because wall repairs, road security. I feel like road security is always nice. You know what? Let's do it. I know that I said that I wanted to do the other stuff too. But, you know, a school and wall repair, school just kind of pays itself off. Cat, why are you smelling everything? Do I need to cover all the glasses again? Cat, like, he sneaks in He's now on the desk next to the mic. He's annoyed that the mic is there. Wheels and cheese and wheels. Oh, we've already had this. We're gonna chat with the cheese lady. I love the cheese lady. I love the cheese lady. We had her in a couple videos ago. I love her, absolutely love her. First sight, the search of ambush. All right, we're gonna fight this ambush. Let's battle it out. Okay, well, we just are gonna assign everyone to the same thing, and that's it. Movement phase, next turn. Player attack succeeds. They died. That was not much of an ambush. Oh no, look at this fox! And why does the button say attack the fox? You catch sight of a fox sitting patiently on the side of the road. One of the predominant religions of Peregrine incorporates 4 cardinal animal spirits, of which the fox is one, tied to the element of fire. Well, I would love to have third option, pet the fox. I would love to pet this fox. I love this fox. Look at this fox. Look at its eyes. Baby, are you seeing this fox? My cat is not looking at the screen. He is only interested in these glasses that are here. He pretends he's interested in you, but he's just interested in stuff. Oh, I love this fox. I want to befriend it. I hate this. We were not able to befriend the fox. This game is a sham. Oh, look. Difficult combat. Let's not do that. Escort peasants to Serenity. That's what we need to do. Because I think Serenity is the place to go right now. So let's go to Serenity. We're gonna donate our grains, but we can also see what else we can do here. I think this is what the only other thing we have are grapes. So let's just travel to Serenity. Traveling to Serenity. Sorry. Okay, here we are. We've made it to Serenity, and we are going to donate grain. And now Serenity loves us. We'll give them a few grapes as well. We'll buy the cheap wood. This is the place for cheap wood. Robin, Rhiannon, Tanner. Look at them all in their sort of beige and tan clothing. Wild animals on the road to Aton. Why not? Sure. Well, what now? That, like, these people like us more. I don't know what that did. Well, that's the thing. Oh, I didn't check. Okay, so when we get to Aton, let's go to Mandrago. Mandrago? Ooh, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have Aelith go here. And also someone... Upton is gonna go solo. And these two, Liliana and Barrick, are gonna go here. I feel like that's a good idea. But I'm not sure. Player attack. Yes, yes. Player defense holds. Alright, now everyone movement phase. Everyone move over. Girl, wolf, you have no chance. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna sell you some wood, even though we bought some of this wood at a higher price, but sure. Well, look at these guys. They get all the expensive grapes. We're gonna buy some ale here. Brigands on the road to Randos. You know, I would take that. I might take it when we get back. I want to go over to Mandrago. Mandrago. And we are going to talk to them about our Lord and Savior, that border. We're going to see how we can go over to that border. Mandrago. To the local claim. Prettiest town. Oh, this is the prettiest town in the land. I don't think I've ever been here. I don't know. Wine. Okay. Cool. So we've just sold that wood. I want to buy these people's herbs. Because I noticed they're selling for cheap. Okay. Mandrago. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing here. Hold up. Permit required. How does one permit? Please explain. Please explain how I permit. Please. Game? Oh, no, no. No, now is not the time to be pawing at me. Oh. He's just annoyed that he can't recline across the entire desk. That's just... This is your fate. Don't... Oh, boy, is everything in the way. Yeah, you go sit on the tablet. Oh, don't press buttons, though. Don't. He's pressing buttons. Don't. Alright, cool. We gotta make some money though. Like, let's get, I know that we were over 4,000 before. Stop yelling at me. I know. Oh, look, this place has a Fletcher now? You need to unlock the skill to trade a resource before you can have it crafted. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, well, let's take some more missions. Deserters on the road to Woodford. I don't like the idea of fighting deserters. Let's just escort some peasants to Archon. And, you know, like deserters, I feel like it's okay if you're a deserter. Like, not to make a giant political statement, but, you know, war is pretty shitty. I don't feel like that's a hot take. Ooh, iron. Let's get some iron. Let's get some cheap wool. Sure, you know what? I'll buy some more cheap wool from you. Oh, the music just changed drastically. You know what? I'll buy one more iron and one more grape from you, sir. And let's take a look. Wolves on the road to Randos. Cool. Alright, so we haven't learned how we can do the thing. We've done the Serenity thing, and now it's all about... Oh. Wound suffered. See, this is why I don't trust auto combat. A sweet comedy! So much text. Alright, we're not gonna read all of this. 4 bandits emerge from behind cover. Step purposefully into the road. You quickly sense that something is different about this attack. Not quite normal. The more you look at them, the more you feel like something false. Manners and seeming like... Become... Halt, good merchant, and know this. We wish only for your goods, and not more, unless it is trouble you seek. You frown, another begins to speak. I say we just put an end to this miserable life. My thirst for blood is... I'm always thirsty for more blood. The other bandits look unhappy with this. Felonious! Enough with your madness. This life of banditry is dark, aye. But there is no need for us to be savages. Is there not a certain nobility in our aims and stalwart hearts? This at least I hope still. Is it not so, brothers and sisters? Is it not so? You are now certain beyond any doubt that this is a band of actors. Remonstrate. See, I'm not sure what that means. Let's just play along. You decide to play along. Oh, please, spare me. My life is worth yet more than all that this cart contains, and I pray you wager one against the other and find the reckoning so. The actors seem delighted with this response, and several applaud. Yay! They lower their prop weapons and explain they are in fact actors to your mock surprise. They hope they didn't startle you and thank you for the opportunity to engage in this avant-garde event. Apparently they are soon appearing in a performance of The Merchant's Menace in Mandrago and wanted to rehearse in a more real setting. I feel like these guys are in danger, because if somebody is just like, well, we're gonna kill you, which is what we've been doing with people who've been trying to rob us, I don't feel that, you know, I'm worried for these actors. They give you some free tickets to the performance and happily bid you a good day. As the troupe leaves, one of the horses looks at you and you could swear it rolls its eyes. Actors. Well, okay. That was a normal encounter. Ooh, yes, good. We're gonna sell all the iron. We're now so rich. Look at this. This person. We stan. Oh, I can hire? Did we lose someone? No, we lost. We lost Liliana. Well, Roldan, you're up, I think. Deadeye can attack targets in opposite quadrant. You know what, Roldan? Roldan, you're with us. You're up. Ow! Okay, Cat, your claws are very sharp. Don't do that. No! I pet him to say, please don't do this thing. And he was like, well, I just received pets for this thing that I did, so I will repeat it. Oh my god, you're bumping the mic. Stop this madness immediately. A boy. This is high quality content. Cat, we don't even have a camera so that we could, like, you know, profit from your cuteness. You're just being a nuisance. Bandits on the road to Woodford. Ooh, these are some very expensive bandits. Let's do it. Bandits. Let's... Oh, I want to try out the thing. I don't know if it's gonna really make a difference, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this guy here, and we're gonna do... Yeah, look! Roldan! Roldan, you hero! Dunk, dunk. Well, I feel sorry for those bandits as well. Alright, cool. Ooh, oh. Yeah, let's sell these people some grapes. And, oh, very cheap thing, but also cheap herbs. And I think the herbs are worth more because the investment is higher. Oh, iron. Yes. Do the people over in the thing know that you guys are selling real cheap iron? Cause, like, I feel like they should know. Alright, let's go back to Randos, and we are going to unlock the next stage of upgrades. So let's just... Oh, and we also leveled. I don't know when, because there wasn't any fanfare or anything, but we leveled. Lane. Alright, so now I would love to... Can I learn this? I don't think I can, because that's something you need to unlock as well, which is a shame. But let's get recruitment. +1 hire slots. Yeah, +1 hire slots. Excellent. And now we can hire an extra person, and it might just be Lane. Yeah, Lane looks really great, but also Jarrett. Who doesn't love a Jarrett? Oh, but deploy time 3, and your other stats, I mean, your security is great, but the rest is a bit iffy. And like Lane, if Lane is paired with Barrick, they have a bonus. Yeah, let's get Lane and Barrick. Now we've got 5 people. Now we're unstoppable. Should we try how unstoppable we are? Should we... Let's... Oh, it was deserters. You know, just forget the thing I said earlier. Oh, the uncouth forest. You've heard it said that even the druids only know half the plants that grow in Holback Forest. You certainly can't remember ever seeing these before. Thick, dark green tendrils growing across the roadway ahead. You push one aside with your hand and feel a stab of pain. Closer inspection is thousands of hair-like bristles, reminiscent of those found on a stinging nettle. I want to just cut aside, drive through. Let's just drive through. Fighter morale down, determination calm. You know what? Fine. We're gonna fight these people anyway. Battle. So this was meant to be a tougher battle. So we're gonna put down Aelith, and then Barrick and Lane, and Upton in front, and then we're gonna put Roldan in the back. Oh, not enough deployment time. Okay. Can we undo Barrick? We can't undo Barrick. Oh, we can undo Barrick. But I don't know if there's that's a good idea. No, because they get a bonus. They get a bonus. Alright. Next turn. Boom. Boom. Rest in pieces. And we got some herbs from that. Cool. Natural disaster. Carefully pick a route through the blaze. Yeah, we go. We got a thing. Give me some more of this iron. Let's go back to randos. Okay, now we're gonna unlock the thing. Sorry, got distracted by combat. It does happen. Cool. And let us unlock. I wanted to unlock cart upgrades. I feel like that's the thing that's a bit more, I don't know, cool. And we could start upgrading our cart. We can start with crazy upgrade. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, our cart was completely busted. Okay. So, I feel like working on speed. Yeah. I mean, all of these are good, to be honest. But yeah, I want to work on this and this. Let's just keep going. I was thinking I would do a 20-minute video. Let's just do a 30-minute. Because it's... I don't know. I'm having fun. I hope you are as well. Soldiers. Normally a patrol of soldiers. You know what? We're going to act the bad kind of soldiers. Right. Moderate difficulty battle. Now is the time. Cat. No, don't scratch me. Am I bleeding? Cat. You made me bleed. That is gross. Okay, so these guys get a bonus if they're next to each other. If in the same quadrant as another veteran, yes. And then Upton, I feel like Upton can handle himself here. Maybe Aelith could be helping out here? Oh. Oh, no. No or yes? I don't know, let's try it. Next turn. Enemy defense holds. Player defense holds. Alright, cool. Oh no, I don't know who to help. Right? Because, like, oh, maybe we can help Upton and we can kill that officer without putting Roldan in danger. Let's try it. Enemy defense holds. Player defense holds. Ah! This is giving me anxiety. Should we just risk it again? I feel like I don't know who's winning or who's got a better chance. Okay, so these guys have got 1, 2, 1. These guys have got 2 and 3. 1 to 1, that's 4. Aelith, you know what? I'm gonna move Aelith. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna move Aelith. And it might be a mistake, but maybe we can kill that officer. Oh boy. We killed the officer. Player defense holds. Excellent. Alright, now, movement phase. We can move these guys over here. Nope. Wrong way. Move these guys over here. Okay, I think I've, like, gotten an actual hang of this. Maybe? Yeah! Next turn. Oh, this is the most exciting combat ever, and it's buried 29 minutes into my video. Which nobody's gonna see. Oh, that was great. That was a great combat. I actually really enjoyed that combat. That was really nice. Because I had to think. I had to be like, what am I gonna do? Ah, Waylon. You know what, Waylon? You've had your chance at Eurovision. Let's repair our cart. And let's think about what we're gonna do with our lives. What are we gonna do with our lives? What are we gonna do with our lives? Combat deserters on the road to Randos. See, I don't like the idea of fighting all these deserters. I just feel like that seems like a really crappy thing to do. Oh, let's sell some herbs. Wanna buy some herbs? Oh, good, the cat. The cat has left. He's no longer terrorizing me with his claws. How do I get a permit? Tell me. Nope, no answer. It refuses to answer. Oh, what? There's just a hero. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, the cat is back. Right, I think that the cat is trying to tell me that we need to make a cut. Ooh, I run in with Rafik. It is Rafik somehow. Somehow it feels as though it is always Rafik. He certainly does cover the miles, you must admit. He waves you with the most unfeigned sign of enthusiasm. You're a sight of land for a sailor upon the waves, my friend. I love him. Discuss this merchant life. I love that. Discuss this merchant life TM. You chat with Rafik for a time while your respective caravans mingle and generally have a barely earned rest. Beneath the bluster, he does clearly think quite deeply about what he does and how to do it better, although he also evidently thinks he's destined for merchantly greatness. I love Rafik. You are like one who wields the scythe only in the harvest, he says warmly, bafflingly. If you're going to communicate mainly through simile and metaphor, you really ought to work on it, you tell him. He laughs generously. Why am I being so rude to him? This guy seems really nice. Also, my cat has just jumped on the desk twice during that to signal that I need to pay attention to him. So, let's just explore. Pickpockets are sadly a constant danger. This one doesn't get the hint. And attempts to rob you anyway, clumsily reaching for a coin purse. It was, of course, one of your decoy purses. I'm clever, I got decoy purses. Oh, it's a child. I'll give them some coin. I got compassion for days. Alright, let's sell this iron, and then we're gonna call it. Thank you. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was entertaining. I hope, I don't know, I hope you're liking this game. I like it, which is why I'm playing it. And I hope my cat wasn't too much of a distraction. And if you enjoyed this, check out the other stuff that's on screen. And if you didn't enjoy this, then I hope you were also doing something else while watching this, because otherwise you've been watching something you don't enjoy for 30 minutes, which is pretty sad. But yeah, have a good rest of your life. Goodbye.